Hey guys, welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. We have been captured by the Warden Fly and placed in the prison area. There are lots of locked doors. We don't have the keys for them at the moment. We need the key of the heretic for that one, and then over here we need the key of the apostate, which we will pick up much later on. So let's see if we can find our stuff. Chopping down, heading to this door here, which is also locked, the mark of the Indolent. Now, we don't have the map. I can't even bring up the fact that we don't have access to the map, but there is a breakable wall, breakable ceiling just up here. So let's break on through. Just watch out for the traps all around the place. Oops, like that. There's some bugs here and there as well. So just going to be very careful. Now, these guys have stolen all of my stuff, but it's going to be a bit of a journey getting all the way around to them. So we're going to head out into the cold, freezing area. We have a limited amount of time here to make it down into this passage here. Oh my goodness, I did do the downward strike there, but let's see if I can get some silk. I don't know if I'll be able to kill this guy. It'll take quite a few hits. Okay, there's the heal. Oh, another one. I don't know why that downward strike didn't work either. Anyway, we'll keep going. Okay, let's drop down. Hello, do you want to let me through? We found Grindle again. Oh, ho, ho, you're looking a little stuck there. What a pity.
That's fine.
We meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? If we ally our efforts, our escape could be made that much easier. Ho ho, you jest, and there ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Grindle's going to run off while we're trapped in here. Let's see if we can find a key. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. That looks like something in there. Let's grab that. Key of the Indolent. Beautiful. Okay, I'm trying to get my health back. Got a little bit of silk there. Let's open up this door here. The mark of the Indolent. We will open this with the key. And this should take us to the bench just over here. Grindle, what are you doing over here? Wait, we thought one of them buzzing bullies was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Why are you in here then? Caught thieving, were you? Greedy.
Grenada.
I've stolen nothing, rather I suspect the wardens are servants of the citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the one that first brought me to this land. Bound in that cage, I'd have proved a fine gift, were they to deliver me to their masters. Ha, there ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognize a fellow thief as soon as we saw you. Now don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage quick. They'll not get the chance. I will reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. Alright, so let's take a rest. Head over here through to the secret area. We'll inspect the body here. A husk with a map with a slab etched upon its shell. Okay, we're going to take the map. Now, we don't have any way to write on the map, so we can't update it. Even if we rest the bench, the map is not updated. Nice little feature there, that we have no tools or anything to write on the map. But we do know where we are, so we're going to be heading down. There is a Flea down and to the right, so let's go there first. Now we can just dodge this guy. Head inside the house, we'll rescue the Flea. There we go, you're free, little fella. Okay, can't get through there at the moment. Need the heretic key to continue further down. Okay. Having a little look around. Now if I had the needle, I could play the needle in and maybe get a response there, but we'll carry on. A lock with the mark of Indolent, we do have that key. So let's head on through this way. Now we do have a arena battle. Now it's going to be hard with just our little kicks, but we can set off these traps, and that's how we're going to be hopefully killing the enemies here. Okay, that works. So far, so good. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of silk back. If I can reach him. Oh, how did that... Why did that not... Sometimes I don't understand why these diagonal attacks don't work. Anyway. Come on. Oh. Whew. Okay, so using the traps there, we did manage to defeat all of the enemies. We're going to head out here, make our way up the side of this tower. Now, this is kind of a little bit awkward. Just to make sure you don't hit your head on the this ledge here, otherwise you'll fall into the spikes. Now, I think the second little alcove up is a breakable wall, so let's break through. And up here for these shells. Let's grab a few of those. And drop down. There are spikes down there, so just watch out for those. Otherwise, dashing across. Grabbing the frayed rosary string here as well. And can actually break through here. I'm going to run away from that bug. And I think I'm just going to drop down into here, do a little heal. Just to get my health back, and then we'll run back up. Now that we've opened up the shortcut there. So just through here, watching out for the little spider there. Making our way back. So if you hit the buttons on the wall, a sword, but a spike will appear, so just watch out for that. Making our way up to the top, and we're going to start freezing once we get up here, but there are some fires that we can warm ourselves on just over here. So let's go quickly to the next area. Oh, down here. Trying to stay alive. So for this one we do need to go to the right first. Just making our way around here, dropping down and then back to the... down and back to the right to open up that gate. Now just above there should be a rosary string somewhere. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that big bug will have disappeared. Is he still down below? No, he's there. That's fine. Oh, there it is. Oh, taking damage, taking damage. Okay, back down we go. Whew. Okay, we've made it. Luckily there is a bench just down here. So we picked up the Rosary string. That's fantastic. Let's take a break. Have a rest. Get our health back. Okay, let's go and grab our stuff back. Just dropping down on the right side. We're going to drop into that room with the bugs here and pick up our needle. And then we'll defeat all of the other enemies around. Let's go and do that. Okay, one more of these small flies here. Let's do that. Oops. We're going to save the silk for the final little section here. Oop. And there we go. So let's pick up the key here as well. The key of the heretic. That's all we can do here. We're going to head on out. Now that we should have our stuff back, we will be able to update the map. And we'll open up this, heading on out. Now there's not too much further to go. The slab is actually a fairly small area. Some of it we can't get access to at the moment because we need the key of the apostate. So we're just going to drop on all the way down as far as we can go. Dropping down here using this mechanism, inserting the key, and we'll head on lower down. Oh, hello. Actually, I should update my equipment. Let's drop. Head on through here to the bench. And let's actually switch out the crests. I guess we'll use the Reaper crest. That's what I'm used to at the moment. So let's do that. Use the tax and that. And put the compass back as well as the weighted belt. Okay, we should be good to go. Now we can see ourselves on the map. That's good. We're going to drop on down, continue down here. Dropping down, we're going to open this up. Head on just a little bit further down. Now this gate can be opened from the other side, from the coral chambers. But not too much there. I think there's just a frayed rosary bead. Don't really need to worry about that. Let's take out this guy here. Oh my goodness, that was a good shot. So I'm just going to break this open and pick up the shard bundle. Just trying to dodge these bats. They can be a little bit annoying. Making our way through here, climbing up. And we're going to head out all the way to the left. I'm going to be climbing up here. for the Spool Fragment. So let's grab that, and then we can continue on our way. Jumping down, back through here. Running back across to the right, not worrying about those bugs. Chopping on down. Now we're going to head on down here. We've got some, I think just some shells over here to the right. Let's grab those. A bit hard to see where we are on the map, so it does need to get updated. Yeah, making our way around. There's going to be a locked door to the right that we can't get access to. Take out the fly here, so we can grab the heel. We can break through this one here. Let's grab those shells, continue through. Now I can't open this because we do need the key of the apostate, so we're going to have to leave that one for now. Instead, dropping down, and we are going to nothing else over there. I think there's just a trap. Let's drop on down. Drop on down. We're going to find a bench somewhere around here. There we go. So just stopping off at the bench. Now there is a flea up above. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it. We do need the Fade On cloak to be able to reach it. So we'll go back there in a little bit. For now, let's drop on down. We're going to get the Bellway running. Insert the 40 rosaries here. And we are already pretty much done with our first run through of Slab. So just a bit of a smaller area. So heading out across to the left, we're going to go to a cold area. We're going to have to move quickly here. So jumping, dashing. Oh, that did not work. Oh, we're going to try that again. That's fine. Okay, did avoid taking a little bit of damage there. Let's just warm up. Okay, we'll do that again. Not a good start for this area. Let's see if I can get the second grappling hook here. That will do it. Beautiful. And over here we're going to meet Shakra again. And Shakra will have a nice warm fire above her head. And we've got a little bench there as well. Let's have a chat with Shakra first. Child's wielding needle, how far our wanderings take us. The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. Pharloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps when I first encountered them I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But Dondaku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. So she's selling the Mount Fay map, 40 rosaries, let's buy that, and then we also get the Ventrica pins, which would be nice to have as well. So let's grab those. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive in your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Now, the bench is only here while Shakra is here, so we're going to take advantage of this. And we'll be back next time to explore Mount Fay.